Cracking down on hookah bars. Leaders in Penn Hills are looking to make changes after a mass shooting last month that left 2 people dead and 7 others hurt at Baller's Hookah Lounge and Cigar Bar. Shelley Bortz takes a look at the changes being proposed and why this will not impact hookah bars that are already open.
Baller's Hookah Lounge here in Penn Hills was shut down right after the mass shooting last month. Now, since officials have been working very hard to come up with a plan to prevent this from ever happening again in the municipality.
When that tragic event happened, the mayor and council were very adamant about looking at safety.
It was a tragedy that rocked the community of Penn Hills, a shooting that left 2 people dead and 7 others injured. While Baller's Hookah Lounge and Cigar Bar was shut down immediately, officials still believe more should and can be done.
In a matter as serious as this, they took a really strong look at what was in place and made a determination that they wanted the Planning Commission to consider an ordinance that would change those operating hours.
Penn Hills Municipal Manager Scott Indrachek says the proposal reflects a strategy by officials to prevent further violence. Even before the shooting, the After Hours Lounge had a reputation for being a trouble spot. KDKA-TV learned police had responded to 2 non-fatal shootings in the past. Officials believe adjusting the hours of hookah bars to close at midnight will help.
I think it's very reasonable that the mayor and the council reacted the way that they do to look to see if there's anything that could be improved to make Penn Hills better.
Existing hookah bars would not be impacted by the ordinance, only new ones. In addition to closing at midnight, these establishments would not be permitted any closer than 1,200 feet from other hookah bars, sex-oriented businesses, places of worship, archery or shooting ranges, parks, recreation facilities, daycare centers, libraries, or schools.
Public safety is every elected and every appointed official's responsibility, and something we take very seriously.
The Planning Commission meeting has been rescheduled for next month. Reporting in Penn Hills, Shelley Bortz, KDKA-TV News.